Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Huh. That's strange. Bestie, I'm here, I'm getting ads, you have ads, monetization. While that is very exciting, it's also very strange, because I did turn off pre-roll ads in my settings. You shouldn't be getting ads yet. And also, it's starting an ad break as the first thing in the stream, which is also very strange. It shouldn't do that until like half an hour in. I need to futz around with my settings, but you guys can't hear any of this until like 45 seconds from now. This is frustrating. This is incredibly frustrating, actually. Huh. I don't know what to do about this. Not sure what to do about that. Oh, shit. That's not the right... Nope. There we go. Hi. Jesus. Fucking around with my Stream Deck app. Hold on. We're just gonna go to my face. Hello. Hi. Okay. We should be good. Hello? Can you see me? Hi. Ads should be over now, hopefully. Please let me know if ads are over now. They should be over. Ah. Oh my god, hype. Hi. Hi, Lau. Hi, Lou. No ads. We're playing when it said ad break. Okay, interesting. Weird. So, it was very strange to me that you had pre-roll ads, because I thought I'd turned those off. I just got the first ads as I entered the stream. Yes, you shouldn't be getting that, because I turned off pre-roll ads, very specifically. I need to check my settings so that that doesn't happen. Give me a sec. just give me a hot sec. Hold on. Hold, please. Hold, please. I think it's, yeah, in here. Yes. Uh-huh. Yeah. Pre-roll ads should be turned off. What if I do that? So they're not scheduled. Then the dragon should have a button somewhere, hopefully, to just play ads. Question mark. I don't know. Could it be something that takes a while to register with the ad mechanism? It shouldn't? I turned it off like a week ago. Also, relating to you not getting ads at all last time, even when they said you did. Well, that's the thing. I think last time it was because it was mature stream. It was rated mature, and that does not go over well with people doing ads. At least according to the document I read about the ads. Like, I shouldn't, like, mature stream should get less, if any, ads at all. Because it's not good for monetizer things. I don't have a button, I have a command. Okay, amazing. I have now turned off the, automatic ad manager. We shall see how that goes. And then, you know, in like half an hour, we'll run ads or something. Anyways, welcome to the stream. Bit chaotic start. We're doing art today. I'm just gonna switch over to the art, thing. There we go. Hello. We're doing art today, because I have some assets to make, and I can't be fucking arsed to do it on my own, so I'm using the stream as an excuse to fucking get it done. So yeah, last time we talked a bit about, like, what people wanted and also, like, channel point stuff and stuff. Yes, we're gonna do emotes later. I want to start off with the channel points, because I need a little asset for that. So if we just, oh god, why is my stylus not working? Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Hold, please. Scuffed stream. Wacom center. Oh my goodness, a hydrate. Why isn't it making the noise? Thank you for the hydrate. I have hydrated. I have done the hydration. Just minimize that. Okay, it registers that I'm... Oh, sweet Jesus. What? Oh, dear Lord. Why is it doing that? That is not what I wanted at all. Jesus fucking Christ. Why? Why it do that? Okay, hold on. Display settings. Start. Fucking what? Wait. Hold on. Stuff is going on over here. What is going on in... Huh? Hold on. Revert? Okay, close that down. Why can I see a bunch of bullshit? What did I click? I accidentally clicked something. There we go. Okay, we're good. Yeah, no noise. I don't know why it's not being noisy. Everything is fucky. Yes. Everything's shit and we're going to die. Hold on. Okay, hold on. So, if I click into Clip Studio, and No, why are you doing that, you stupid whore? Okay, something has gone very wrong with my settings. Oh gosh. Okay, hold on. No, you're not a fucking pen tablet. You're not a pen tablet, you're a display. What are you doing? Just display settings? Fucking what? Okay, hold on. Okay. Something has gone very wrong. And for some reason... Okay. For some reason, it's registering my Cintiq as a pen tablet and not a display tablet. So for some reason, when I move my stylus over the Cintiq, it's moving it on my main monitor, which is strange. And I don't know how to fix that. Hold on. Right. Okay. You know what? Oh god. We're just gonna go to my face real quick. Hi. While I try to fix this. Display settings to customize the color. Display toggle. Use inset area. Force port. Yeah. Huh? No, it's still doing that. What the fuck? What the fuck? It's sure it's been a minute since I've used it, but what the fuck? No, none of those. Maybe if I turn those off? Oh gosh. Nope. Nope, that ain't it. That ain't it. Why? Okay, real quick, we're just gonna go to a little bit of a break while I figure this out. Hold on. Please hold. We figured it out. Apparently, at some point, my Cintiq was assigned my main screen for no apparent reason. Yep. So, hey, if the stream ain't scuffed, is it really my stream, huh? Because you need to upgrade the driver, maybe? No. You know what? I'll show you. I'll show you what it was. Hold on, let me just... That won't work. Huh. And that won't work either because that's locked onto that. Hold on. No, not window. Display capture there. Okay. And, display the Cintiq, go. If we just, you know, drag that down. So, this bitch, hold on. Oh gosh. Why are you not displaying? Why are you not displaying as you should? Oh my fucking god. Uh-huh. Right. Never fucking mind. Never fucking mind. Basically, in the advanced settings, in the driver, somehow, my Cintiq had been set to basically function as a non-display tablet, so just a normal pen tablet, and going to my main monitor instead of the Cintiq. And it took us a hot minute to figure that out. It was fine. It's fine. Now we can finally get to the art. Okay. So, I want to do channel points first. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. And we're gonna do a mushroom, because that feels appropriate for my channel. I need to figure something out with this fucking thing. Hold on. There. Jesus Christ. I need to find a better solution for this. It's fine for now. Okay. That's much too big. I'm probably not gonna use the pencil, actually. That's fine. Okay. I kind of want it to be like a round, squat little mushroom. So I think we're just gonna start off with like a ball. Like a squat little ball. And then another ball. We're gonna start off with a snowman. See, the question is, do we want the mushroom to have a little bit of a nipple on top? Or do we want it to just be, like, round? I'm not sure. I can sketch out both. And we'll figure it out. And, like, I do want it to take up as much of the canvas as possible. Because I do need it to take up the space. Because the canvas is the excuse me, a what? You know, a nipple. Hold on, I'll show you what I mean in a little bit. Hold on. Let me just get this mushroom cap drawn in. A nipple. I know what you meant, but listen. Chaos. Not the fucking bean. What? Not the surprised Beanachu. Oh my god. That is incredible. Ah, I need to make that a sticker as well. Like, the troll as surprised Pikachu. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I need to do that. That's gonna be on the list. That's gotta be on the list of stuff. I need this to be just vaguely even. Hold on. Oh yeah, that is uneven as shit. That is uneven as all get out. This down a little bit more of a dip. There we go. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so what I mean by a nipple is like a little bit of a tip to the top. You know, like that. Like a little bit of a tip. You know, a nipple. Every person who has ever eaten a banana is dead. Coincidence? I think not. Welcome to the stream, Knaxer. I'm not dead. Question mark. I'm not dead. I should fucking hope not. Yet. Fuck. Oh hey Ash, welcome to the stream. Why are you going fuck? Bestie, we knew that when what you meant, lol. Yes, but still I wanted to show it off and I wanted to say nipple some more. I thought I was gonna be a good friend. You are a good friend though. Hi. The stream literally just started. We had some major issues. We had some major technical issues. You're fine. It literally just started. We just got started on the art. You're fine. That needs to be a little less bulbous on that side. There. That's definitely better. Why? Okay, it feels like the canvas is not centered. Is that just me? Oh yeah, it's definitely not centered. Oh god, okay, there we go. Okay, yeah, that's definitely a lot better. Okay, yeah. Cool. Been a while since you did artsy stream? Yes, it has. I've been doing a lot of gaming lately because I have not been feeling creative. So, now I had an excuse to start, you know, just forcing myself to do creative shit. I need to pee, so you're all coming to the bathroom with me. Oh my god. Their Cintiq did some fuckery. Yes, indeed, it did. Gross! Yes, it was very gross. It did some bastardous fuckery. Some absolutely bastardous fuckery. But yeah, how are we feeling about the mushroom nipple? Are we going nipple or no nipple? Twitch, don't demonetize me for saying nipple so much. Nipple is not a dirty word. It is literally just a part of the body. How are we feeling? Pipple! I don't consent, Pipple. I vote no nip, okay. And Lou has been goosed. Incredible. Ash is voting nip. Lau is voting no nip. Knaxer is also voting nipple. Jesus Christ. It needs to say squishy. It needs to be squishy nipple. Breastwort. Yes. Breastwort. Maybe poll it. Can we make a poll? Can the dragon figure out how to make a poll to ask if nip or no nip? Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh my god. The dragon is doing it. Oh my god. He's doing it. He's doing it. Ah! How dare you vote against nipples? You hate nipples, nip hater. I mean, you're saying this to the man who seriously considers having no nips. Like, getting them surgically removed, so like, nipples deserve the hate. Oh no! They a man, what you expect? I hate human nips, but mushroom nips are odd. No, I love human nips, but mushroom nips are odd. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Go for it. Insanity, nips are such a great snack. Oh god. Okay, there should be a poll. There is a poll at the top of the chat bar. You may now vote nips or no nips. Hold on. Oh gosh. I can't believe this is happening. Oh, it is straight 50-50. Oh gosh. Mushrooms have no need for nips. Knaxer, you and I need to meet. Yes, you do. I think you guys would fucking adore each other. We need to go out. Like, Knaxer, you know I know good people. You know that I know good people. And I can promise you, you won't end up making out with this one. Oh gosh. We need the dragon to settle this. Oh no. Mushrooms have all the need to remind. Oh no, last time Ro made me meet someone, it went too well. Shit. Yes, indeed. It did go a little too well. I think, yeah, the poll is going 60-40. We're, oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Thank you for subscribing, Lou! Oh my goodness! Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Did y'all hear the little sound? Ah! I made that sound, sort of. I found it on YouTube and then edited it in Audacity myself. I'm very proud. Yes, you are the first. You are the first tier 1 subscriber. Thank you so much. Curses. If we meet, I would like to request a makeout session just to fuck with Ro. Oh god, no! No! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Ash, thank you so much for subscribing. Oh god, we've officially started a fucking hype train. Oh no. Ah! Oh no! Are you hot though? The chat has gotten away from me. Okay, I'm gonna smooth out this nip a little bit. I think we're also just gonna move the mushroom down a bit. Yeah, that's good. I think he is, but I'm sure if we share taste. Mediocre at best. You give yourself too little credit, Knaxor. I swear to God. Okay, so it needs, I feel it needs to go up a little bit more here. And like less of a slant. More like that, I think. So more of a, it sort of just goes up into a tip. About an orange on fruit scale. Jesus Christ. Oh, an ad incoming. So in 2.5 minutes. In 2.5 minutes, we have an ad break. But don't worry. We're just gonna be chilling while ads are happening. Not a whole lot of artin is gonna happen. Oh shit, you need to skedaddle? Oh shit. Well, get the fuck out of here then. Have fun with whatever you're doing. I am a lesbian, but I won't make out with a hot man for the vibes. Oh gosh. Okay, hold on. I need... Ah, so much bullshit is happening right now.
Are you leaving me?
Oh my. Ah, okay, you're just going AFK. Okay. Cool. God, I have the best friends. I swear. Yeah, I think it's gonna be less nip and more just a point. A slight point to the mushroom. And like, the sketch doesn't have to be perfect, but it does have to be pretty good. Cause I tend to follow my sketches pretty faithfully in my line art. Because I suck at line art, honestly. Like, whatever isn't in the sketch isn't going in the line art, which is why my sketches tend to be fairly detailed, or at least as detailed as the line art ends up being. I think it's also one of the reasons I've been getting so much into lineless. No, save the nip. Well, it's still a nipple. It's still a nipple. It's just more triangular. Okay, actually, we have a decision to make. We have a decision to make also, because I feel like making it like an Amanita is the most recognizable, but it doesn't really fit with my beige aesthetic. Can anyone Google if it's a full moon right now? I think it's not. I think it's waning, actually. I think it was a full moon recently. Hold on. Also, I think ads might be happening currently. I don't know for sure. Is it a full moon? Moon phases. Deny. Oh, it is 99.7% full. So it's almost a full moon. Oh shit, it'll be a full moon tomorrow. Goddamn, so it's not waning, it's waxing. Anyways, back to what I was saying. I have a decision to make. Do we make this a little brown button mushroom? Or do we make it an Amanita muscaria mushroom? Wax on, wax off the moon. No. That's just what it's called. It's waxing. It's not waning. It's also where we get the term waxing poetic. And like waxing scarlet for someone, you know. Right, I forgot about you being into that stuff. Yes. Okay. Can we do another poll? Red mushroom or brown mushroom? God, I love this song. It's so good. Stop asking me for sandwiches. Because it will decide whether or not I will pay one frog. What? Can you curse all bananas? Oh god. Bananas are delightful and I love them. Pink. I'm not doing a pink mushroom. I'm very sorry, Ash. I'm not doing a pink mushroom. I am going to just... That's not the one I needed. This is what I need. Because I almost forgot. That will be the background that this will be sitting on. Flesh-colored then. Barbie mushroom? No! I'm not doing a Barbie mushroom. It needs to fit with the channel. This is my channel point, ya whores. Color of a pine cone, color of the devil. Dragon, how dare you? Dragon, how dare you? Are we doing button mushroom or Amanita muscaria? I must know, so please vote. I'm gonna add some spots to the sketch just in case. Doesn't look like it's gonna win out, but you know, just in case. Button mushrooms taste better. I mean, do you know that for sure? Do you, like, here's the thing. Amanita muscaria are poisonous. They are toxic. But how do you know they're not delicious? Foxes eat them on the regular, so like, how do you know they're not the tastiest shit? Would you be mad if I said yes?
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh, okay.
That, how you know that they're not delicious? I don't understand. Oh, I have tasted an Amanita, I see. I think I would mostly just be concerned. Amanitas are actually famous for being delicious, after the prep at least. Somehow I doubt that. They're right, but button mushrooms are better. Huh? I'm sorry, what? The two of you have actually tasted Amanita muscaria? What? I am confused. I am confused and concerned. What? Huh. I haven't eaten a cooked one. Huh? Excuse me? Oh hey, Amanita won out. Okay. I haven't eaten a cooked one, but most mushrooms aren't taste dangerous. Ah, I see. Okay, yeah, it's mostly like if you eat, you know, a full dish's worth. I don't know how poisonous Amanitas are. Again, like foxes eat them on the reg, so like, Like, the poison has to be in your stomach. Yeah, okay, I see. I see. Interesting. So you can put it in your mouth and spit it out and be fine. Interesting. I didn't know that. I'm still not gonna taste it without, like, a mushroom expert nearby. And possibly a hospital on speed dial. You can prep them to be edible, and I found them way better than basic mushrooms. That's concerning. I do not condone eating Amanita muscaria unless you, like, are an expert in how they can be eaten safely. Just gotta put that out there. Please don't sue me. I do not condone eating poisonous mushrooms. I cannot believe I have to say that out loud now. Like, now that I'm a influencer. Oh god. Oh god. Please don't clip that. Did your tummy hurt afterwards? Did your tummy hurt afterwards? I'm very curious. Yes, ew, ugh. I did psychic damage to myself. Ugh. Okay, how are we feeling about the balance of the spots? I'm gonna move these two around because they look shit. I think we're gonna do like a little triangle of spots here in like some varying sizes. Maybe. How are we feeling about this balance? I feel like you of all people should be okay with eating questionable mushrooms for the bit. Listen. Oh, for sure it's not basic shit to prep them. I had someone do it for me. They are psychedelic, which is why people eat them. Yeah, I see. No more than, psilocybin. Okay, fair enough. I mean, when it comes to mushrooms, here's the thing. When it comes to mushrooms, I get overly cautious because I don't understand mushrooms. Which is part of the appeal for me. I love mushrooms. I adore them, in theory. Mushrooms are terrifying. Mushrooms are not plants. They are also not animals. They are a class of their own. Mushrooms are what makes the world go round. Like, mushrooms... We do not have access to mushrooms. Mushrooms have access to us. I really like mushrooms. They are fungi, yes. They are delicious, yes, most of them are. Most mushrooms are, in fact, delicious. I need some input on the placement of these spots, because I'm overthinking it a lot. I think I'm just gonna move these around a little bit, like that, maybe? How are we feeling? How do we feel about this? Might make this one just a smidge bigger. Spots are too even. I'm also considering whether or not the tiny spots will be visible at all, actually, because, again, we have to remember that's more or less how it's gonna look. It's actually gonna be much smaller than this. So adding in too much detail probably is not the way to go. Now that I think of it. I think I need to make them bigger and just more spacious. Starting over on the dots. And we're gonna start with just a big ol' spot right here. It's gonna look too busy when in use. Yeah, exactly. Is you're falling into the human trap of I will make this random, making it too even. Yeah. They have like a separate thing going on. Yeah. Have it like 3. Yeah, I think so too. I think that's 1 at the Nip, then 2 others at fun places, yeah. I think I'm gonna use the lasso tool kind of a lot, because, again, I went too small on that one. So I think having 1, like, there, and then 1 here, and 1 here. Maybe just lift that up a little bit. Just a teeny tiny bit. There. I feel like that's a lot better. What? Hold on. Oh, fat spider. I see. No comment. I feel like that's good. And then, oh, if we do like that. Yeah, fat isn't a bad word. Fat is not an insult. Spiders are supposed to be fat this time of year. Indeed they are. Oh my god, I learned the funniest thing about spiders actually the other day. There are 2 curvy spiders there, thank you very much. Nah, they fat. Otherwise they're gonna die during the winter. I learned the funnest thing about spiders the other day. Did you guys know that spiders that live in your house learn your schedule? They learn your schedule. Spiders are literally the most polite creature on Earth. They learn your schedule and hide from you during the day. Granted, it's probably for survival purposes, but still. As a severe arachnophobe, I appreciate it. It also explains how I've lived in this apartment for almost 5 years now, and I have not... That's a lie. I've seen 1 spider in this apartment in the 5 years I've lived here. 1 spider. Like... That's insane to me. I've seen 1 spider in the 5 years I've lived here. And it was in the dead of night. No, I had a bathroom spider once. I had to remove it since it would always come out and sit right above the toilet, but only when I went out there. Well, that sucks. I guess it wanted to keep you company. Yes, it also explains why I see spiders in my home a lot. Because I have no schedules. Yeah, I see. I saw a huge spider in my parents' place when I was puppy sitting a couple weeks ago. Like, I'm not saying the spiders are always smart about it. But, you know, as someone who's terrified of spiders, I am very grateful that our spiders stay hidden. Because they're allowed to be here as long as I can't see them. I appreciate the job they're doing. They just freak me the fuck out. It was way after my parents would have usually gone to bed, so yeah, that explains it then. Spiders can't handle my ADHD. Okay, I think we're good to start figuring out some colors here. So I do have this orange. It is too orange for what I want to go for. Let me just... I want to lean more red, and possibly a little brighter, actually. That's a bit too saturated. Maybe more like a deep red. Bit more saturated. That's worse. Maybe a bit more like... Ooh, that's a good red. That's a good red. How do you feel about octopi, huge wet boneless spiders? I hate them. So my arachnophobia is not limited to spiders. I am scared of spiders, octopus, squid, crab, live lobster. I can eat lobster just fine. Live lobster, not so much. Any, like, octopod or decapod, they freak me out. But spiders are boneless. Yes, they have exoskeletons. So well, they are boneless in the sense that they don't have bones. They have chitin. Spider bones are on the outside. Well, they're chitinous. They're not bony. Can't eat live lobsters. Or don't eat live lobsters. Yeah, I wasn't gonna. But yeah, like, any shellfish. Well, it doesn't help that I'm also just terrified of anything that lives in the ocean. Like, I remember one time my class went to, like, an aquarium, and we had to count, like, again, it's important to note that in high school I did biotechnology, so we were not just going to the aquarium. That's how you pronounce, chitin? So I've heard it pronounced both chitin and chitin. I haven't actually looked up the pronunciation of it. I pronounce it chitin because that's how I hear it the most. I love looking at the octopus and whatnot, but would not hold one. Yeah. Like, I have a respect for octopuses, octopodes, octopodes, whatever. Oh goodness, hydration. I have a healthy respect for octopus. I would not want to hold one. Back to the story. I did biotechnology in high school. I think it's kitten. No. And as part of biotechnology, we went to the aquarium. But of course it was not just an aquarium trip. Oh god, thank you for the hydrate. I will hydrate. We were taken to the back. I swear to god, Gnaxer, I will put a limit to the amount of hydrates you can redeem. I've run out of drink. Deal with it. Sheesh, do you want to drown, Ro? Yes. Yes, that is in fact his stated goal. Back to the story. Biotechnology. We were taken out back. And, you know, we had to, you know, deal with fish and stuff. And we were given, in Upgale, Jesus Christ, I can't speak right now. An assignment. There we go. We were given this assignment where there was this little, like, basin full of various kinds of fish, and we had to count the fish, figure out how many of each kind were in this basin. And I had a full panic attack at the thought of having to reach down and touch the fish. I had a full fucking panic attack. It had been a very long day at this point, but just the thought of having to reach in, pick up the fish, and, like, check all the fish freaked me out to a point where I had a panic attack. That is when I realized that my, slight fear of the ocean was not a slight fear. So basically, I was on tallying duty for that assignment. I was just stood at the whiteboard making tally marks for my group. It was great. I had a good time. Okay, I think I want to go duochrome for this mushroom, so the spots and the stem are going to be the same color. I think this is a good red. Now I need a beige. That's a bit too much my skin color. I think that's good. I think that's a good mushroom color. And you guys are discussing bananas again. It's great. Yeah, and then if we just... Oh, shoot. Oh my god. Can you please? Thank you. There we go. Cut and paste and desaturate that. Lower the opacity is actually what I meant. And deselect. Oh, goodness me. What is up with the world? The gay guy is against bananas and the lesbian is for it. It's madness out here for real. You guys are hilarious. No notes. Y'all are fucking hilarious. And before you say it, no, hilarious and you are not just friends. Yes, we are doing a lineless mushroom because I think lines would make it too busy. We're already an hour in. And all I've done is draw a single mushroom. Swear to God. One of these days, I'm gonna do a just chatting stream, and it's gonna be absolute mayhem. Any and all of your food takes are now irrelevant. Jesus. Busy mushroom also... What? Busy mushroom, also known as Punkash Candy Bar. Okay, I'm just gonna let you guys chat and focus on coloring in my mushroom. Jesus Christ. I have the best friends. I swear. Sorry, I just want very quiet. Hold on. I am in deep focus mode. Is that better? No, that's too little. Now it's too much. That's fine. Good enough. It doesn't have to be perfectly symmetrical. It's fine. Squeezy. I think I'm gonna take off the cap. Okay, what is actually happening in chat right now? Huh? Huh? I've completely lost track of what's happening in chat. I'm not even gonna bother. Ah, and I don't even have a... Hold on. Hold on. Real quick. I'm gonna fix something. We're just gonna go to my face real quick. Because that is a fucking... crime. A crime is happening. I need to add a chat thing. Hold on. It's media source. I think. Chat. Okay. Huh? What? What? Okay, cancel. Back to my face. We're just gonna copy that instead and paste it. Haha! And then we move it so it's over here. Haha! Going over all of these details, because fuck you, or something. There. Now everyone can see the fucking madness happening in my chat. There you go. Have fun. Add a blur square under it? I can't do that right now. I would have to, like, add bullshit. I don't know how to do that. Yeah, I don't know how to add a blur square. I don't know how to do that, guys. Filters, maybe? Hold on. Filter? Oh. No, no, no. If anyone knows how to add a blur square in OBS, let me know. Cause like, I sure as fuck don't. I don't know how to do that. We can take it to the gaming screen. I don't know how to add a blur square under the chat window. Just Google it. Oh, I need a third-party thing. Then I'm not gonna fucking do it. Then I'm just gonna fucking remove chat. Yeah. Now you can't look at chat anymore. Sucks to be you. Anyways. Back to drawing. Almost done with this mushroom. And then we can move on to doing emotes. Huzzah! Aren't you guys excited for emotes? I'm excited for emotes. I have a couple of ideas so far, but not a whole lot. So I might need some help. There. And then if we remove the sketch, add that in. Oh. Need to fill in some of this. There we go. There we go. I think that's good. Then we can remove that and do that. How do we feel about this? I feel like some of the spots might be a bit big. I feel like the spots are a bit big. I felt like it was fine before. Trust me, I'm an engineer. Jesus. Joke's on you, I was already in horny jail. I think... Okay, hold on. We're just actually gonna copy and paste this layer. And then I'm gonna try something real quick. Okay. Do we like that? Or that better? Spots are too big and maybe do a different color on them. It's hard to differentiate them from the body. Yeah. I'm not gonna say my mind was stuck somewhere else, but yes, cute mushroom. I think I need to do the spots smaller and more white. I think the spots need to be smaller and whiter, like brighter white. Why isn't it? Oh, right there. So if we just do a clipping mask, make them brighter, and just a big old brush there. I agree with smaller white spots, yeah. So if we, I think, yeah, because I think they need to be, even smaller. Cancel. Hold on, I'm on the wrong fucking layer. There we go. I think they need to be even smaller. I think they need to be like about that size. And then maybe this one can be slightly bigger and be like there. That one definitely needs to be smaller. That one can stay like there. Maybe spin it a little bit there. And we just use a fairly large brush to add a few more. Like that, I think is good. I think it might also be that the red is too dark. Like, the white is a little too bright and the red is a little too dark, I think. Give the stem an exaggerated shadow. I think, hold on, if we put this back in, if we just make this a little brighter, I think that will help. And yeah, maybe putting in a shadow would help also. Also, the dots are definitely too bright. They should only be a little bit brighter. I feel like that's already a lot better. I like the horny lesbian. She gets me. Can I keep it? Knaxer, you guys need to meet. You guys need to meet in real life. It would be such a fucking blast. If there's a jail one? What? Okay, hold on. I completely missed the vote. What? Excited for emotes. Yes, no, if there's a jail one. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Okay. I think what we're gonna do is we are now an hour into the stream. I don't remember if ads have run yet, but I think now might be a good time to run ads. I'll add a little shadow, see if I can figure something out there, and then once ads are done, we'll, you know, check back in, and then we'll start on emotes. Sound good? Is it not /ad? I'll let you do it, because you're the one who knows how to do it. I don't know how to do it. I prefer to not be a kept woman. I don't mind being kept by someone who gets me like you. Oh, that's funny. I also feel like I need to even this out a little bit. Something like that, I think. And then here we need to Planned, small. That blend is way too intense. Hold on. I completely lost track of everything. Hardness? Maybe if we make it like that? Nope, that changed nothing. Okay. The length part of the command was not specified, so I went with something low, not to overdo the add thing, and it ended up being me underdoing it. I see. What? Wait, what is happening? Hold on, I completely lost track of what's happening in chat. What? Hold the fuck on. 1 sec of Marshalls was fun, I see. Yay, it was like 8 different responses to that and none of them are appropriate for this chat. Twitch is awful, I see. Lol, don't underestimate them, Naxer, they can take it. Appropriateness is overrated. But we also would like to row to make monies, thank you. I think my boyfriend called dibs on the marriage, unfortunately, and poly ain't legal yet, but I will keep you on the wait list. I know it's sad money getting in the way of a good time. Oh, you're gonna dip for a bit? Oh shit. Oop. I'm getting really annoyed with other stuff and need to fucking do something else right now. Aw, that sucks. Well, have a good time, Lou. To be fair, it's in case of emergency, like, if shit hits the fan. Alright. I don't know what that's about, but it's meds check time! If you need to take your meds, you should take them now. Unless you have a specific time at which you need to take them, in which case, don't just do it because I said so. Good stuff. I think I like that, actually. Hold on. Wait, why do I like that? That looks kind of cute. Hold on. That looks so cute. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm gonna do that for the cap too. Jeez. Okay, so if we do like this color for the darker shade, maybe? Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, I just read the sentence, when the orange man and his cold boys come to visit me, we will survive. We will survive the fight. That is an incredible turn of phrase, my guy. I love that. They can't come for us because we will come for them. Just the phrase, the orange man and his cold guys. That's incredible, Naxxar. I love that. I love that. That's great. That's pretty fucking good. I need a mid-tone between these two shades, so if we just scooch it over a little bit. Is that a good mid-tone? I think it is. Alright, cool. Aw, you missed the station. No! No! That sucks! My guy! No! Aw! Shit. That sucks, dude. Feels uneven. It might just be, I feel like the saturation is lower on this part. Hold on. If we unmask that and I feel like the saturation is lower. Is it just me or is the saturation lower? Like, that looks more gray, doesn't it? I don't know. And then I think maybe. No, now it's too dark. God fucking damn it. Okay, hold on. I need to make a little bit of a mixing palette right here. Take these two, smush them together. No, that looks dark. Oh, it's because it's also mixing with the background. Hold on. And now it's lighter. Why do you do this? Is it because I need to blur it? Yeah, it's because I need to use, oh, sweet Jesus. I need to use blur, not blend. There. And then we take, like, this pixel specifically. And unclip that, clip that, make it 50 pixels. There we go. That's a lot better. And then oops-a-doodle. Reclip it. That's a lot better. That gives it a lot of depth. Oh, shit. No, give it sparkles. No. Ah, shit. I didn't see that Lou left. Well, I hope you figure it out, Lou. I hope you figure it out. I'm gonna add a highlight, guys. I'm not gonna add a rainbow. I'm gonna add some highlights. Just give me a sec. Add another clipping mask. Take this color, make it even brighter. And, like, maybe like a 20? Make like a little blob right here. Right there. Just a little blob. And under that, just a slightly less bright blob. That is the exact same color as the main mushroom. Am I gonna have to fucking do another blend? No, I think we're good. Also, the shadows need to go above. There we go. That's cute. That's so cute. Yes, those are the dots we ended up going with, so I'm going to delete the other ones. And add a clipping mask with a highlight color, because I'm not doing shades on the spots. I'm just going to do highlights. That's too big. So, like a little highlight on each of them. It's barely gonna be noticeable. I think it looks super cute. Like that. Yeah, that looks good. That looks so good. Look at that, we made a mushroom. We made a fucking mushroom, guys. We did great. Amazing. The mushroom, it's done. I can't believe I did shading on the fly. I usually have to plan out shading and shit. Now give it horns. No, that's for horny jail. 10 out of 10 shroom, thank you very much. We're gonna save, because I completely forgot to do that. I need to add a save redeem. Remind me to add a save redeem at some point. That has been saved. In-fucking incredible. Mushroom, done. We're gonna take a short break. I need a break. I am very warm. We're gonna go to my face. Hello? Badger? What now? Still needs glitter. Badger, badger, badger. Badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom, badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom. Glitter horns and a little rainbow. We can figure something out. I'm definitely gonna do a troll vomiting rainbows. Cause I gotta. And it can be glittery too. I would like a cigarette. I have been streaming for an hour and a half. I deserve a little treat. In the form of poison. I swear one of these days I'm gonna quit. I think Horny Jail just needs to be mushroom version of Knaxer and I. God. Oh, goodness me, a stretch redeem. Hold on. I need to finish this bullshit and then I can stretch. Mushroom versions of you and Knaxer. Honestly, that gives me ideas. I will say though, the canvas is quite small. It's only 600 by 600 pixels because it has to be less than a kilobyte. No, not a kilobyte, that's tiny. It has to be less than a megabyte. Alright. Yeah. So I went on the smaller side to be safe. I might do bigger ones eventually, but I went on the smaller side just to be safe, which means I can add smaller amounts of detail, more detail than on this channel point thing, but less than one might think. Just us in mushroom versions sitting all sad behind bars. Did I stretch? I did stretch. I'm gonna stretch again. Big stretch. Big stretch. Ugh. No, what? Making little heats behind the bars? Huh? Huh? Knaxer, explain yourself. I am confused. Hearts. Hearts. Yes. That would be quite funny. That would actually be quite funny. The thing is, though, I don't know how to mushroomify you guys. I'm not sure how I would mushroomify you. Cause like, you don't... I don't have cartoon versions of you yet, so I don't know what features I would extract to make you recognizable as mushrooms. I'm sorry, Dragon, there's a mushroom that looks like a what now? One pink and one pink with sparkles. Done. Oh god. That's hilarious. That's very funny. A mushroom and a blue shirt and a lip piercing. Oh yeah, you have a lip piercing. I keep forgetting that you have one. That reminds me, I need to add a nose ring to the troll's design. Maybe. Probably not, though. Because it's tiny. Yeah, it's barely noticeable. I think also you don't wear it a lot of the times when we see each other necessarily. Like, I wouldn't think to add it to a drawing of you, which is weird. Because it seems like a very distinguishing feature. It's always in? Huh. Huh. Weird. Also, I'm very sad that the sounds for the redeems aren't working. I'm gonna have to ask Aster about how she does it, because apparently the way I did it doesn't fucking work. My offer still stands. If you quit smoking, you'll get 10 gift subs. I will quit eventually. Today is not that day though, because it's my birthday week. Goddamn. I forgot to mention that at the top of the stream. It's my birthday week. Haha, that's also one of the reasons we're doing art today. I have a stud to remind me that of what I'm missing. Bottom right side. What are you missing in your bottom right side of your mouth? Are you missing like a canine? Oh my god, Dragon, what are you doing? Just a hand in the back. Jesus Christ. How can you be a right side bottom? No, you're missing a stud? Oh, you're missing a stud. I see. Yes. Yes, of course, you're missing a stud. I mean... Well, you're more butch, I guess. You're very, like, you vacillate between butch and femme, I feel. It's called switching in verse, yeah. Futch. Yes, that was the term I was missing. Thank you. You're a futch. That is a real term, Gnaxer. That is the term for someone who switches between femme and butch. It's a futch. That is a real term. Okay, let's go back to the art. Hold on, I need to hydrate some more. Though technically I think the term one would use about me is power lesbian. Fair. It just always cracks me up, yeah. It's a very funny term. 'Cause I look all professional and shit. Yeah, you do. You do look professional as all hell. Alright. Now, we move on to the other canvas. Emotes! Can you tell that I wrote these with my mouse and not my stylus? Anyways, we're gonna start by deleting this. I need this eraser to be bigger. Goddamn. Okay. And we're gonna start off with horny jail. Oh. I can't spell. J-Lo. It's J-Lo now. It's fine. Oh god. Gnaxer, no, please, don't drown me. I'm hydrating. I have hydrated. Please don't drown me. Okay, and now we're working on a canvas big enough that I can actually use the fucking pencil tool. Okay, we're gonna start off with horny jail because I have a fairly clear idea in my head about what horny jail is gonna look like. Drown the banana sympathizer. No! I'm not a banana sympathizer. I don't like bananas. Banana bread is good. Like, I like bananas in things. I cannot eat them raw. I get severe tummy aches. I do not like bananas as is. I am not a banana sympathizer. I just think you're crazy. That's all. That's what a banana simp would say. God damn it. Okay. We're gonna go like this, sort of. And this. That needs to be lower and narrower. Like that, I think, is good. And then we need a bottom bit. Bottom bit for the bottoms. Don't take that out of context. And we need some bars. I think 4 bars should be good. Just sort of evenly spaced, yes. And then the dragon requested that I add horns to the horny jail, obviously. Question is what kind of horns? So like, sort of like this, maybe? Like sort of bottom heavy horns. Borns? No, horns. Like so, I think, is good. Just get rid of that horrible tangent line. that's good. I prefer to breathe air, actually. Yes, me too. Something a bit like that, I think is good. And this part I am going to mirror just so that it's mostly symmetrical, and then I'll add the troll in the jail with some mushrooms in there probably. So if we, I think it's in here, if we take that, copy and paste, and transform, and then flip, and then pull that directly over. Hopefully that'll be mostly even. There. Cool. And then deselect, and then we just delete all the bits that overlap. I need this eraser to be larger. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah. That's pretty fucking good. That's pretty fucking good, I think. And then just merge those together. Straighten up these bars a little bit. So they're not quite so leaning. I think that's good. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay. I think that's good. I'm just gonna, now that I have the basic shape, I'm just gonna make it a bit larger so that it takes up more of the canvas space. Yeah. Oh, goodness me. Okay, it's not quite even. Hold on. Like 1 pixel over, I think? Oh gosh. Okay. Okay, there we go. That's better. Okay. Troll. Troll in jail. Or maybe not troll in jail? No, I think we're gonna do troll in jail. So, we need a face. Sort of a vague head shape. Actually, hold on. I think we need to move these bars out a little bit. Oh. What? That... Why isn't it doing the thing? Hold on. What? Oh, there we go. Just move that out a little bit, and move that out a little bit. There. I think that's better. That's not the pen I needed. There we go. Deselect. Because then we can add in the hands holding on to the bars. What kind of expression are we gonna go for on the troll here? Like a that sort of expression, or a hold on, or a that sort of expression. Flustered, horny, of course. Heart eyes. Oh god. So more of this sort of expression. Or what? Hard eyes. Oh god. Oh god. Listen, I have not done horny art in a hot minute. I don't think I've actually ever done proper horny art. I might have done it like once. I don't know how to do horny art. Jeez. Okay. I'm gonna do an attempt. Don't crucify me if this goes horribly wrong. Just gonna, you know, true up the head shape a little bit. What kind of mouth does a horny look have? Like, obviously it's drooling, but like, what's the shape? What's the shape here? You're not allowed to look at me in the eye. Your reputation is at stake. Oh god. Hold on. I have an idea. I have an idea. Hold on. I think we're gonna go for sort of a that shape. You know, just drooling. Just drooling. And, you know, obviously, blushies. Blushes all around. Is that good? Is that what we're looking for here? Bitten lips and half the mouth. Is this what we're looking for? Yes, yes, okay, good. Moving on. Oh god. Both of you need to go to horny jail, like, right now. Some hearts above. I'm getting there. Hold on. I need to add in the rest of the details. Jeez. Thank you. Thank you for horny jailing them. Jesus Christ, you guys. I think this entire thing needs to be lower. If I'm gonna have space for hard eyes. Or hearts, I should say. Something like that. Is that good? Does that work for you? Technically, I think I'm locked in twice now. As you should be. You should know the way by now. Twice. Jesus Christ. Sweet Jesus. Okay, again, it's important to note that, like, this part of the face is completely obscured by bars, so I think I need to narrow the bar a bit. Hold on. Just to show off a bit more of the eye there. There we go. And now we can... And I think this face needs to be a little bit more pointy. Like, the chin is just a little bit more pointy than this. Like that. Something like that. Knaxer, you want to be locked in with me, bud? Jesus Christ, you two. God damn, what have you made me draw? Jesus fucking Christ. Again, oh, that's still not the one I need. This is the one I need. Again, this is the background color that this will be shown on. So we need to account for that in the coloring. The best emote. God. Okay. And then, of course, it has to say horny jail. I think I'm just gonna do that in text. Oh, Jesus Christ. Much smaller, my guy. Okay. Eh. Jesus. I can't see shit. Horny jail. Damn it. Hold on. And then text. Why does it do 30 as standard? 10? It's still too big, but it's fine. Horny jail. Seven? Oh, God, okay. 7. That's too small. 8. That's just about right. Okay, I think we're gonna go for a slightly different font that's more handwriting-ish. Obviously, I'm not just gonna go for the font. I'm gonna, you know, true it up in my own handwriting. Wouldn't it be hilarious if I did it in Comic Sans? I'm not gonna do it in Comic Sans. It would be funny, though. What's like, Cambria? No. No. Century? Century's quite good, actually. Century's good. Not at all handwriting-esque, but it's pretty good for a jail. So we're gonna go for it. And we'll go there. Worth it. You're too fun. Jesus Christ. Okay. Ah, no. Cease. I think... I think that's a pretty good sketch. Now the question becomes, to line art or not to line art? I think we're gonna lose too much detail if I don't line art, but I could also do like a half and half. I think we're gonna start with the... We're gonna start with making this a fucking folder. Jesus Christ. Okay. Cool. Okay. I think we're gonna start by just testing some colors. That's pretty good. Okay. So, the troll skin tone works. That's good to know. I'm just gonna copy and paste this hand. And deselect and merge. Yeah, okay. New folder, lines. Oh my god. Lines. There. That goes in there. Cool. New layer underneath. Take the green for the sweater. I was on the erase tool because I fluffed up. It's fine. We're good. Should I have added in the bars first? Probably. Do I care? No. Am I gonna do it after I add this sweater sleeve? Yes, absolutely I am. There we go. God, what have you guys made me do? Okay, I need a good color for the bars. I think just like a neutralish gray? I think that's good. I think that's good. And I think we're gonna do like this. The bars can be a little crooked as a treat. It's fine. No straight bars, indeed. They can be a little crooked as a treat. That's fine. Now, how did that bar end up being more narrow than that one? That's dumb. It's fine. Honestly, this sketching went a lot faster than I thought it would. Which is nice. It's a happy surprise, honestly. I think I'm gonna do the face before I do the rest of the shirt. So we're going back to this color. And I need to move the sketch to... Is this up? That's up. To move this part of the sketch to above the lines and lower the opacity. And then, yeah, that's the one. Okay. I can't take that face seriously, it's so dumb. Okay, I think we're gonna do this dark brown for around the eyes. That was honestly pretty fucking good first line. Yeah, that's good enough. This, I think, is the white. Ah, motherfucker! Okay. Oh, no. I did all of that on the same layer as the skin. Which was not meant to happen. Pretty good second pass. It's fine. Okay. Now the question is, do we go pink or the usual green for the eyes? I think we gotta go pink. We gotta go pink. We gotta. Yeah, we gotta. Now the hard bit is gonna be the mouth, I think. I'm not sure how to do the dribbly mouth. I think we're gonna have to go for clipping masks. How is that even a question? Well, I have green eyes, and I usually draw the troll with green eyes. I don't know how to do drool. I think if we shift this more blue and then use a maybe like a watercolor sort of brush. Ooh, no, not that one. Maybe rough wash? Like that, maybe? Does that look too gross? Let me just remove the sketch real quick. Does that look too gross? Oh, shoot. Is the blue too gross? I think it might need to be slightly more blush, more bluish. So, hold on. More blue. Maybe like that or something? Maybe if I just like do this. I don't think that works. Then again, I don't think the mouth shape as is currently works. Hold on. Let me just true that up a bit. Hold on. If we use that one, ooh, I think it might be the lack of teeth that's throwing me off. I think it might be the lack of teeth. Hold on. Because right now it just looks like gums, which is gross. Personally. Hold on. If we bless you. Jeez. If we just add in teeth, I think that will fix a lot of the problem I have with this as is. I feel like that helps a lot, but now it just sort of looks like a tongue. And you know, I can work with that. I can work with that. I can work with that. That's not the worst, right? That's not the worst. Not amazing, but it's not the worst. Now if we just add a little line to denote the line on a tongue. Like that. Make the tongue into a tiny little T-bone steak. It's a fine line between cursed and not quite cursed. I feel like a balance has been struck, though I'm honestly not sure. I think that's as good as the mouth is gonna get. Hold on, I need to fix the tooth. Jesus Christ. There we go. I think that's as good as it's gonna get. Okay. Ooh, Jesus. Okay. Now I just need to add the blushies. And that's gonna be more reddish. And I don't like the watercolor brushes in Clip Studio. Though this one might not be so bad. This one might not be so bad. That needs to be on a separate layer though. And a smaller brush. And I need the sketch off for this. Okay. Okay, this one's actually not so bad. I kinda like this one. It is just a bit much blush currently. That's fine. It's allowed to be a bit much. But it does need to be a lot more saturated. Okay, try that again. Also, it needs to be lighter and more pink. Oh, dear Lord. Is that good? Is that too much? I think, oh gosh. I think if we blend it just a little bit and then lower the opacity, it might be good. Like, about there-ish. And maybe we add a few little scribbles. Like in the sketch. Ooh, that just sorta looks like freckles. Maybe not quite so dark. Kinda like that? No, that looks bad. We're gonna leave it for now. It's fine. Okay, let's do some hair. What's this? That's the eyes. I need the sketch back. Okay. That is the color for the hair. That's not the pen I need to use. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Below all of this, I need to add in the neck. And below the neck, I need to add in the rest of the sweater. Move my Cintiq away from me a little bit so I can use more of my arm. There we go. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Honestly, okay, hold on. I think the little hair doodad could stand to be a bit larger, actually. That was that layer. Like, I feel like the hair can be taller.
You understand me?
And then...
No, you understand me.
more like that. I also completely forgot to add eyebrows to this. What's the eyebrow situation here? I think it's kind of a like this situation. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Yeah. Right, when I've done the hair, I need to do some hand stretches because my hand is starting to hurt. So just give me a sec. Okay, there we go. And hand stretch time. And stretch time, because Oh, that was good. Okie dokie. There we go. That's better. Oh, gosh. Okay. How is that looking? That looks pretty good. Gotta say, that looks pretty fucking decent. Let's see here. Right, it was the neck I was coming from. Yep. And the shirt. Which, again, I'm overfilling just in case. Okay, there we go. I should do the hearts now so I don't forget. And they're gonna be the same pink as the eyes, I think. There. Okay. Now for the actual jail bits. I think I want to go for this gray, but slightly darker for the jaily bits. Oh, I found Shaz's base on the Minecraft server. Oh gosh, is someone in trouble? No. That's fun. Okay. I think I want to do these as straight-ish lines, and then I'm gonna connect them with slightly wavy or more curved lines. I also don't think I made that gray dark enough, but I'll fix that later. I should check in on my project. What's your project, Ash? What are you doing? Something funky. Nice. Okay. Something fun, something funky. Knaxer hasn't played since the sea change and can therefore not get an invitation. What? Oh, you were doing a little bit on old server? But now it's gonna be grand? Nice. Oh yeah, we're doing an event on the server. We're doing a building event for Halloween. I say we, it's Old Dragon. He is the organizer of things on the server. Okay, so that definitely needs to be a little bit darker. Maybe like there-ish? Oh yeah, that's better. That's more the color I was looking for. Yeah. And then down here. Oh shit, hydration. Thank you. Thank you for the hydrate redeem. I have hydrated. Playing a lot of Clover Pit lately. I am not familiar with that game. Okay, I need a good horn color. I think like a beigey sort of, or maybe just like this color, but yeah, I honestly think just that color might be good. Doesn't even have to be on its own layer. Now we just fill it in. Lau. Good night, Lau. Have good eep. Sorry. Sleep tight. I feel like that's pretty good. Honestly. Now I just need to do a little bit of shading. Make sure all of the colors are fully filled in. And then I think we're good. Oh. Shit, there's a speck. Okay, it's on this layer. We're good. There. Okay, so jail, hands, bars, hearts. Needs to be filled in a little better. I knew the hair wasn't filled in perfectly, so it's fine. There. The tongue is as good as it gets. I'm gonna be so honest. Let's do some shading. Let's just start from the fucking bottom. I'm gonna use this color to do a little bit of shading with. Yep. Actually, hold on. That can be one, and that can be a clipping mask. That is not the same color. Okay, that is not the same hue. Just gonna do that again. Should be a good mid-tone. They need to be slightly more saturated though. Yep, that's good. I kind of like doing this type of shading where it's basically just using two colors, like one darker shade and one mid-tone, that then makes the original color more of a highlight or like a lighter tone. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. I like this. It looks nice. It makes it look sort of like, sort of like the shading that a lot of JRPGs do, which I really like. Because it looks really good when it's zoomed out. Which, you know, this will be. It makes the shading look a lot smoother than it actually is. Which I like. Like, that looks so good. Okay. Yes. Skin tone. I need a darker shade. It's also a slightly more saturated shade. I should add a swatch sheet. There. Oh shit. There. Okay. Now we have the shading. Oh my fucking god. There. Are you fucking kidding me right now? That's too desaturated for the midtone. That needs to be more saturated. Yeah, that's better. That's better. There we go. Okay. Jesus, that looked mildly terrifying. I'm unsure how much shading I'm gonna do on the face, but I am gonna do a little. Okay. And then, yeah, the blush, I'm not gonna do anything to. Eyes. The eyes, I might actually put. See, the thing is, if I put the eyes below the blush, that'll make it look real weird. So I'm just gonna leave them. There we go. Saturated. There we go. Now I'm just missing the hands. Oh wait, I should do the eyebrows too. Hold on. I'm just gonna do the mid-tone around the eyebrows. Because I think if I do the full shading, it'll be too much. I think that's good. Okay. And then the hands, which are this color. Whoops. I might have to saturate the skin a little bit more because the skin is looking a little bit gray compared to the shadows. Oh. That's odd. Okay. So if I move that up so it's fully saturated. And then do a clipping mask and... Ooh, that's very light. Hold on. Slightly desaturate. Not quite it. There we go. That's good. Where's the rest of the skin? Shit. Is that it? That's it. Shoot. I forgot about the news. That's fine, I'll just redo it. That's too dark. And that's too desaturated. That's good. There we go. Oh yeah, I don't need to redo that because that's the midtone. Alright. Oh my god. Stretch. Big stretch. Almost done. Home stretch. Do we care if I shade the jail itself? Do we care? Do we care if I finish the jail itself? I don't think we do. I think leaving the jail unshaded is fine, actually. Yeah. We're gonna leave it unshaded. I am so tired and it's real late. We're just gonna go to my face real quick. But yeah, thank you so much for joining my stream, and thank you so much to Ash and Lou for subbing. That was very kind of you. I'm gonna go to bed now. So, yeah. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Bye!